This is a little impromptu mini-series before this age ends, and I'm called Uncle Yaris. Dun 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 dun. Uncle Yaris is from Europe. Uncle Yaris is those Toyota hatchback Toyota, what's it, Honda? No, it's Toyota. Toyota hatchback. I think the Prius is the Honda, and Toyota is Yaris. And Uncle Yaris is the European version, the European model, the European/Japanese model. They tried to sell it here in Canada, America, called the Echo, and it's very good on gas. My brother got it back in 2005, and it must have been 13 years before it's been updated and renovated. It's got great gas. It at least gets 600 kilometers, whereas old cars forever only got 400 kilometers per tank, or some nonsensical number like that. He was also using a stick shift, so I can't use a stick shift. But I can use a automatic, unfortunately. But I'm gonna be trying getting myself a hybrid electric car, or maybe just because I know they're gonna be coming out of electric cars later on down the road. So I think I'm gonna be one of the last remaining people to get an electric hybrid car. Maybe it has 750 liters of gas, about kilometers before ending. So that's like a trip. That's like two trips to Edmonton and Calgary, and driving around downtown a couple times. Basically, you don't have to fill up between Edmonton and Calgary. You can drive back and forth twice. Or maybe you can drive, so hopefully I'll be able to get a car very soon. But Uncle Yaris is from Europe. I like the Uncle Yaris actor. So let's nuke Jess here. Jess was every time I'm online and I'm in blue mode, he's my blue mate, my cohort, my Yar mate or whatever, and he's slowly getting away from me. So let's nuke him. Let's nuke Jess here. Let's go to probe, for example, and see if we can probe his land. Because this is just the impromptu level. I'm gonna be coming back to Yaris again in the future, after I call myself zombies in math, or something weird like that. Or maybe I call this and then I failed. I'm just burning down this shit. So he knows I'm here. Oh, I burnt down one of his shit. So he knows I'm here. He's got his shields up. He's not stupid. So we got a missile, and we go to making we've got a secondary quiver of missiles coming. It's gonna be very superficial though. I mean, let's go to missile room here, and let's launch some missiles, and then I get some. There we go. And we're gonna go to Jess. And I've destroyed 7 planets, 480 population, and I lost 7 honor points. Womp 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 womp. I wish it was gonna be more than that, but this is just keep him on his toes, let him know that I'm still here. Let him know I'm still here, let him know I'm still nuking him, and let's attack him just for laughs. Let's go attack Jiggy Jigga, or Googie here. Send out every week. He's got like there you go. Failure. How can I fail? He's like he only has 15. He only has about 15 planets left. It's like a really small enclave. It's like how planet Earth was part of the grand universal star-faring empire, and now the empire's collapsed into a bunch of different little warring feudal daimyo states, or feuds, or fiefdoms, or baronies, or whatever throughout space, and little confederations. And we have to slowly rebuild Earth to its proper place among the stars, as a member of a grand intellectia universe. I mean, aka planet Earth has blown back the shit land for 4 times since 4 intergalactic wars, and it's we're slowly trying to rebuild our space faring empire, and we probably have to abandon Earth, or if we cannot heliumate the planet, the solar system, and then we probably have to leave this planet or look at a different planet out there. New Caliban, and we're not even gonna be human anymore. We're gonna evolve in a different, funny way. We're gonna still be human. We can still be ourselves. We're gonna be like mutant humans, based on adaptation to different environs, especially sea creatures. Maybe a cat with 2 heads. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe sentient cat, sentient wolf creatures, and maybe inject their DNA into wolf creatures or something. But yeah, Earth was trying to rebuild its ancient civilization. I won't be I won't be alive to see that because I'm still driving around a Prius, or still driving around a Yaris, old-fashioned wheeled car where everything's all space and technology, high technology. So I have nuked my own planet. Let's see what the retaliation is. Most likely they will try to kill me off, and that'll be it for the because we're coming to the end of this. We're coming to the end of the age anyway, so only maybe 5 days left of this age. And as long as I can keep this game, dead, I just nuked my own for the laughs. I can't wait to come see you all next age. What the hell? Ha 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 ha. I'm the famous YouTuber. I'm the famous YouTuber. Tinkles. Let's make sure my shield's all raised. To make sure that we have maximum defense points, so we can troll them by being defensive and stuff. Why not? 21 soldiers we could join. So I'm going to but I've discovered that I want to maybe last as long as possible by creating, instead of just going to different kingdom from different kingdom, I try a different way of trolling. I try a method of trolling where I'm just live as long as possible in a kingdom, and I can just, or in a sector, and I can just keep on raising hell for as long as possible. I'm planning to do that with my Mythia game, by the way. I'm going to definitely call that game Zombies and Meth because I'm going to play as undead. I haven't got back onto Utopia yet because I haven't figured out how to make a proxy. But I will make a proxy. I will make a proxy system to get back online with Utopia, and then I continue to raise havoc there for at least a few more ages before they keep me off again. Until they have the balls to keep me off again. They haven't figured out how to not keep me off anymore, but well, they finally figured out how to block my IP, so I've been off Utopia for quite a while, but I will get back on. You can't stop me forever. I mean, what Genghis Khan said to the Chinese, can't, or Xiao Yu said to the Chinese. Xiao Yu is, also mentioned on a Firefly, by the way. That he is the emperor built the Great Wall of China to keep the Mongols and Huns and Manchurians out, and and other steep nations out, only to have them go around it. It's like an invitation to. It's like a challenge to his leadership, and he has to either put up, not up, or shut up, or he's going to lose the respect of his men and culture. So So in this case, I'm going to be slowly killing off my own team members, slowly getting back on Utopia. They might have blocked me for a while, but I'll find a way to get back on. They can't really keep me. I mean, who do these guys think they are? I mean, these nerds think they are. A simple VPN would just get me back online, and then I keep on VPNing them for $5. I could get a VPN. And if it tricks the Chinese government to get me back on the internet, then they'll definitely trick you guys to get me back on the internet. And put myself a fake account and keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on with my fake APN. With my fake APN. Well, I almost got on by creating a new account in Toronto, but then I had to, I was blocked eventually because I started using my VPN or IP here. So, well, I could get a private account here. I could get a private internet protocol account from a different company and have that, and use that instead. But then, I'll think I will hack back onto Utopia, fuck around until they ban me again, and then continue to film it. See if that method works. I'm a hacker.